Joining us now, Chair of the Senate Republican Conference, John Thune joins us now. Senator Thune, thank you for coming on America's Newsroom.
Thanks,
what a
Sandra.
Speech last night. The president's goal was to unite and to put out a bipartisan tone. Did he do that?
Yeah, I thought he did. It was a great speech. Both it was strong across the board, both with regard to substance and delivery and kind of the soaring rhetoric that is designed to inspire people. And I think it had the desired effect. I thought it was a very impressive speech, incredibly well delivered, and I think it will be very well received by the American people.
Where do you stand on the president's push for a wall or a barrier on the southern border? A deadline is quickly approaching to fund the government next Friday. What do you want to see happen here, Senator?
I'm a big believer in walls, Sandra. I was the senator who offered the amendment in the 2013 immigration bill to build 800 miles of wall, so I have some history with that. I support what the president is trying to accomplish, and I hope that this conference committee that's meeting right now will come to the conclusion that you cannot effectively defend the border absent at least some amount of physical barrier, whether you call it a structure, a barrier, a wall, whatever. It's pretty clear that in addition to having technology and additional manpower, you've got to have a certain amount of physical structure. We know it works. It's worked in the past. It works currently. And the president wants to make sure that he is taking every step possible to prevent the types of things that we're seeing happening at the border, and that means gangs and human trafficking and drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, all those sorts of things coming across our border.
Senator, what I just heard from you was take every step possible. Are you okay, or would you support the president declaring a national emergency to get this done?
Well, I think I've said that I hope that's a last resort. I think the right way to do this is for Congress to do its job, and that is to sit down and for the Democrats to come to the table, who said when the government reopened and they would come to the table in good faith and be willing to negotiate. I haven't seen any evidence of that yet, but I'm hoping that we will, because that's the best way to get a solution. The president should not be put in a position where he has to declare an emergency in order to get this done. But I know that he's willing to do whatever is necessary. And I think the American people support him in that. Obviously, that's a tough vote up here in the Senate, and we pointed that out to him. But I think that in the end, again, if we can resolve this here through members of Congress sitting down across the table in good faith and negotiating a solution, that's the best way to get this done.
Sounds pretty good. We'll see if that can happen. Senator John Thune, thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Out now.